Welcome to 360 English Lab. I'm Robert, and today we're discussing a very common question. Do you actually need to enroll in a language school to become fluent?
I think most people believe they do. There's this idea that if you aren't sitting in a classroom with a textbook, you aren't really studying.
Exactly. But the truth is, an institute provides structure, not magic. In 2026, you can build that same structure at home for free. The key isn't the building you're in, it's the environment you create around yourself.
So, the goal is to stop thinking of English as a subject we study for 2 hours and start seeing it as a part of our home life.
Precisely. But here's where people fail. They think learning at home means just having a podcast on in the background while they do chores. That is passive listening, and while it's okay for beginners, it won't get you to an advanced level.
I've done that. I've watched hundreds of hours of movies, but my speaking didn't really improve. I felt like my progress just stopped.
That's because you weren't being intentional. To improve at home, you need active engagement. If you hear a native speaker use a cool expression, you need to pause, repeat it, and try to use it in a different sentence immediately.
So it's about quality and focus, not just having English noise in the background.
Exactly. Let's give everyone a practical home lab routine. These are the 3 things you should do every day. Number 1, self-narration. Describe your day out loud as you do things. I am making coffee now, or I need to find my keys. It sounds simple, but it connects your thoughts directly to English without translating. Number 2, the digital overhaul. Change your phone, your laptop, and your GPS settings to English. It sounds small, but it forces you to navigate technology in your target language. Number 3, the shadowing technique. Take a short clip of a speaker you admire. Mimic their speed, their pauses, and their emotion. This builds the muscle memory you need for real conversations.
I like this self-narration idea. It forces you to realize which everyday words you actually don't know yet.
Let's conclude. Consistency versus intensity. The biggest advantage of an institute is the schedule. If you study at home, you have to be your own boss. You have to show up every day, even for just 15 minutes.
So, consistency is more important than spending 5 hours studying on a Saturday?
Absolutely. If you feel like your progress is starting to flatten out, don't get discouraged. Just change your routine. Find a new podcast, a new book, or a new topic to talk about.
I'm ready to start. My house is officially the new English lab. Robert, let's take a minute to explain some of those words for our listeners. I mentioned I used to think I had to enroll in a school. What's a simple way to define that?
To enroll simply means to officially join a group or course. It's the process of signing up and putting your name on a list to start classes.
Clear. And you mentioned doing chores while listening to podcasts.
Chores are those small, boring jobs you have to do at home every day, like washing the dishes, cleaning your room, or doing the laundry.
That's a very useful word. Now, a more professional one, active engagement.
This means you are not just listening, you are participating. You are paying close attention and interacting with the material, instead of just letting it play in the background.
Got it. And you said I have to show up every day.
To show up means to be present and ready. In learning, it means staying committed to your schedule. You show up for yourself by actually doing the work you planned.
And finally, flatten out.
We use this to describe a graph. If a line goes up and then becomes horizontal, it flattens out. In English, it means you stop seeing fast progress and your level stays the same for a while.
Awesome. Now our students have the vocabulary and the strategy.
Exactly. Thanks for joining us at the lab. See you next time.